Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Black Cat. This is an anime that's so popular on my anime list, but outside that, nobody ever talks about it. I was curious to see if it was worth watching at all. In this anime, the protagonist Train, also known as Black Cat, is an assassin that works for an organization called Kronos. He kills people without question, and feels no remorse about it. One day he meets a cheerful girl named Saya that is a sweeper. She pretty much captures criminals and gets a reward for it. She slowly becomes close friends with Train, and helps him become more humane. She got him to realize that he shouldn't kill people. There are other ways to resolve things besides killing people. She shows him how she captures criminals without killing. Train slowly regains his emotions, and seems more like a normal human. He starts spending more time with Saya. However, these peaceful moments don't last long, when a former member of Kronos named Creed is unhappy about the change in Train, and tries to bring him back to his former self. Now Train is on a journey to exact his revenge upon Creed. This was a decent action anime series with entertaining fight scenes. It was all about the journey of Train trying to find Creed's hideout and getting his revenge. Along the way, he met entertaining characters like Eve and Sue-Ven. They got into funny adventures together as they took on missions to capture criminals along the way. It was a pretty relaxing anime series. The fight scenes are pretty much your standard gun battles, though Creed and his minions did have these cool special abilities. It was entertaining seeing Train trying to find a weakness in their abilities and catch them off guard. The battles are pretty logical for most parts and end in a satisfying way. That is, until the final battle between Creed and Train. Now that was very disappointing. It just ended so suddenly. Like really? That was the final battle between them? I expect much more. The anime is more enjoyable for its action than for its plot. The plot is pretty simple. A protagonist goes on a journey to find someone and get revenge on them. I was fine with a simple plot though, because not every anime needs to be complex. You just want to watch anime sometimes for mindless action scenes. However, the last couple episodes were pretty bad, as the plot took a weird and unexpected turn out of nowhere. It wasn't foreshadowed enough beforehand. This anime really should have ended with a final confrontation between Creed and Train. Instead, the anime continued on and took a weird direction. For me, the best part of this anime series was the characters. That's what made this anime series so enjoyable to watch for me. Creed is easily one of the most enjoyable antagonists to watch. His personality is so similar to Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, in that when they find someone interesting, they start to act really creepy and obsessive towards that person. Creed was so obsessed with Train. He was so in awe of everything Train did. He wanted to be with Train forever. He kept following him around, and it wasn't enough to kill Train. He wanted Train by his side. This made their interactions so entertaining to watch. Train found Creed's behavior so appalling, but that doesn't stop Creed from pursuing him. This was such a bizarre thing between them. Train wants to get his revenge on Creed, but Creed just wants him by his side. It was one of the weirdest interactions I've seen between characters, and I couldn't stop watching. I had to see how things would end between them. Train was a good protagonist. I was expecting him to be one of those unhappy characters that was obsessed with revenge, and would complain a lot. But surprisingly, he had a really upbeat and energetic personality, and said funny things at times. Sue-Ven was a goofy character that fit perfectly with Train's upbeat personality. They had funny interactions as they both got mad at each other at times, and tried to make funny remarks about each other. Eve is a queer character that doesn't show much emotions, but she fit in perfectly with Sue-Ven and Train, as she made good witty remarks about them. The opening and ending song for this anime series were decent. The music throughout the anime was pretty relaxing at times, and really fit this anime series. The animation style looked alright for an old anime series. The animation looked good at times, but other times looked really odd and bad, especially the final fight between Creed and Train. I get why this anime series isn't talked about much at all. It's an entertaining anime with good action scenes, but the plot isn't that memorable. It's just something you watch and then quickly forget soon after. It doesn't really leave a long-lasting impact. I would still recommend watching it though, as it was a pretty relaxing anime series with good fight scenes. I give this anime a 7 out of 10. So that's all I'm talk about for this video. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.